Hello, it's Sabrina Moreland from the Walter State Library, and this video is going to explain how to use EBSCOHost for your psychology research assignments. So we are starting off on the library homepage, and we're going to go into the databases, so the A to Z database list, and we're going to narrow this to psychology since we're doing psychology research. From here, we want to scroll down to the E's to get to EBSCOHost. So when I click into EBSCOHost, there's actually another step you have to take to get to the search boxes. So we just want to click on this first link, and then we should arrive on this page. Now, if you are working off campus, you'll probably need to enter your eLearn username and password to access the databases. Now, because this is EBSCOHost, you've probably seen many other databases that look like this, so that's a good thing. All the same features and limiters apply. We're still going to use our Boolean operators to construct our searches, and we're still going to use some of the filters to make our results more precise. EBSCOHost is really better than psych articles or the psychology collection when you're looking at maybe a physical quality or aspect that has an impact on our psychology. So that's when I would use EBSCOHost. So maybe looking at brain tumors and how those impact the mental health of cancer patients and moods and behaviors, or perhaps looking at concussions and how they impact football players. So physical things that impact our mental state. So for example, I might be looking for autoimmune diseases. Just to start off, that's a physical thing. So I'm just going to start off broadly with that one term. And I get 31,000 results. You're very likely to get much more results in EBSCOHost because when I click on this, this is all the database. These are all the databases that are being searched at one time. So you're going to get more results probably. So I get 31,000 results, and of course the first thing I want to do is check scholarly peer-reviewed journals to make sure I'm just getting that type of source, and that reduces our numbers a little bit. And I also want to think about currency, and so instead of 1961, I might enter the last 10 years. And I still have quite a few results. So we're going to need to really add to our searches. So in this second box, I'm going to say maybe how our mental health impacts autoimmune diseases or vice versa. So I could say mental health, and maybe this idea of stress as a trigger or it causes it is probably this circular relationship, right? So I'm going to try these other terms and see what happens. And I get 613 results. Now, just like in the other databases, we can start looking at the titles. We can look at the abstracts to see if that offers any information, and we can look at the subjects. So, post-traumatic stress disorder. Let's see. Inflammation. Physiological stress. So these are all good terms that I could add to my search, or I could change to make more precise or more focused. I can also expand the thesaurus terms here or the subjects here to get more ideas. I want to focus on a certain demographic, so I might put in women or even middle-aged women to be really specific. So now I'm going to narrow it down to just this one group. And that takes me all the way down to 40, so that's quite a decrease in results. And 40 is really manageable, so I can start looking at some of these titles and see if anything stands out to me. In this one, so coping, distress, depression among women with fibromyalgia and fatigue, chronic fatigue syndrome. So I didn't specify which one I was looking for as far as autoimmune disorders go. I could focus on just these. I could use information from this as an example, but once I like an article or think one has potential for my research, I click into it, and then I have the full text. And so I can download to my own device, I can print, I can email to myself and of course change this to APA because that's the citation style we're using in psychology. I can get the permalink and copy and paste this directly into my Word document or somewhere I'm saving links. So all kinds of ways of saving this, and then of course there is the citation tool, this yellow piece of paper. I can scroll down and copy and paste this into my references. Of course, keep in mind that you always need to double check to make sure that the database has recorded this properly. Sometimes the title needs some adjusting because the capitalization's off or the author's name isn't written properly. You'll never have to look up the information regarding page numbers or journal issue, but you will want to make sure the punctuation's correct. So that's how you use EBSCOHost to locate scholarly articles for your psychology classes. Please let me know if you have any questions about research or this database, and have a great day.